I need to film this while my tears are still falling down my face. I haven't even connected my mic yet. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. Hold on, give me a second. Because you guys... The way I was so ready to cut off this episode, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know who this person is. Like, this is not fun for me. I don't know these people. This is a boring ass concert. Tanya had me literally in tears. And then the trailer. I'm finished. I'm absolutely finished. Oof, mercy. Wow, this is why I watch the show. This is why I watch the stupid, ridiculous show. Oh, all right now. All right. Let's get it together, babe. Oh, I cackled, you guys. I cackled. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie, for those who don't know me. Reviewing Love Island Season 9, episode 31. Before I get into it, please make sure to like the video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. Please subscribe. We are so close to 30K. I appreciate every single view, every single like, every single subscription. Thank you so much. Let's make it to 30K. And also follow me on Instagram, TikTok. TikToks are resuming today. Damn it, I should have got the tears. It is what it is. So, of course, the last episode left us with Will and Jesse sharing their I love yous. And, yeah.
I really do believe that you love me.
I do. I genuinely do, Jesse.
And that's like the only reason I was like so shocked and upset. Will loves me and I love him. I'm so happy.
There really wasn't much to this conversation. Basically, Jessie hasn't fully forgiven him. She still expects some effort, some kind of groveling for her affection back. But she said, I love you in return. She says that's her best friend and she doesn't want anybody else. So, game or not, she's been really stuck to the mission. She has not veered from the mission for a second. You gotta give her credit. The hideaway is open and the villa votes to send in Ron and Lana.
No, don't start whipping me.
What does it taste like?
That is chocolate sauce.
This is cute.
So far, they are the longest standing couple who has not been voted in, so it only made sense. I was personally surprised that they didn't have sex. And not because I expected them to have sex, but that seemed like that was the trend of Casa. Like, everybody who goes in comes out deflowered, you know? Well, not deflowered, you know what I mean? So, yeah, they both say that they can see them becoming official in the villa, definitely having a future outside. Do I care for them? No. I still don't care for I still don't care. And I don't think there's anything that's going to happen in this season to make me care for them as a couple. But they're on a good track. So, yeah. Olivia is burning at the fact that Kai just will not give her the apology that she is yearning for.
I do expect an apology for those comments because I'm not
apologising for anything. No.
Okay.
I wasn't smug, I was happy for you.
Okay, but you look smug.
Okay, well, we'll just leave it then.
It's honestly like talking to a brick wall.
She's pressing him for an answer as to why he thinks she's fake and disingenuous, or at least an apology. And he is saying, no, I am not apologize. Oh, I love Kai. The turnaround of Kai is just amazing. We should have brought Sanam in from the beginning because maybe he would have been more bearable throughout the season. I love this. And some people are saying, oh, he's been rude and whatever. Has Olivia been kind to Kai? All Olivia does is backbite. All Olivia does is know how to speak under her breath and say condescending things. Like, please, there is no sympathy for Olivia, not for one damn second. So Kai, keep up the energy. Before everyone goes to bed, Tanya slips out of bed like a thief in the night, heads downstairs, and gives Shaq a kiss. Damn it, Shaq, you fumbled too quickly. I wouldn't even have been upset if they got back together. Obviously, we knew that's where it was going. They were both struggling with not being together, and she clearly wasn't giving Martin the attention that he was looking for. So, like, we saw it coming, but I just wanted just a little bit more effort before he But yeah, it is what it is. To the people in the comments who feel like I'm being too harsh on Tanya, first of all, my opinion is my opinion. If you have your own opinion, go and make your own channel. Number one. Number two, these two were exclusive. These two have had sex. The assumption is multiple times. I see like that's what the timeline thinks. I'm not sure, but we know one time is confirmed. They have said that they love each other multiple times, and they mutually agreed to be exclusive. In my opinion, I've never told anybody I'm exclusive with them, but if I did, the assumption is you are no longer looking around. Yes, they are not boyfriend and girlfriend, but what's the point of agreeing to be exclusive if you're still gonna move like you're not exclusive? Like, that's the dissonance for me. I don't hate Tanya, never will, honestly. Like, that's my girl. It's just the rationale constantly just confuses me, because you say one thing and you do another thing, and I'm like, girl, what's the plan? What's the game plan? I'm confused. However, I'm not really liking the comparisons between Dami and India. Y'all want to say this is Dami and India 2.0, but guys, the only similarity between the two of them is that Martin is Irish Nigerian and that everybody in the scenario is black. Like, the storylines are not the same, truly, but whatever. In the morning debrief, Shaq says that if things were to progress between him and Tanya, she would have to dead things with Martin and grovel a little bit. Well, safe to say, things are gonna die between her and Martin real soon.
In general, I feel good.
Okay.
Today's
I
a
don't
good
want cover
day.
answers. I want like genuine. Like,
Yeah,
how you feel answers.
today I feel good.
I wasn't getting nothing back. You know when you don't get nothing back, it's a bit weirder. Yeah.
It is weird. Martin's giving me need to know energy. Like, I need to know now.
I knew I had, see, it's the foresight for me. I knew I had good reason to call this man Demisha. One, I made the comparison between him and Dami because they're both Irish and Nigerian. But I called him Demisha because there's a sass to Martin. There's a sass. He's a sassy boy. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a sassy boy. I'm gonna leave it there because I want to say but, which is gonna negate what I just said. I said what I said. There's nothing wrong with it. If that's for you, that's for you. Sanam pulls Olivia for a chat, basically to check in on her after the conversation she had with Kai. And she swears up and down she does not know where this fake and disingenuine trope that Kai's putting on her is coming from.
I've really opened up to Kai. And I feel like he's kind of just thrown it back in my face. I was still quite torn with my decision.
Yeah.
It wasn't like an easy decision at all. She's really separated my friendship with her and her situation with Kai, which I respect so much.
Well, Olivia, honey, let's break it down, okay? The Zara situation. The way you handled Tom basically making it seem like you really wanted him so bad. And as soon as Zara left, you didn't pay that man no mind. No mind whatsoever. We saw you put in no effort towards Kai, but all of a sudden, now that you had no options, you'd been feeling feelings for Kai on the low all the while. Okay? Tanyelle is supposedly your bestie, your best friend. But you want to talk about her behind her back, have your little kikis with Shaq and whoever on the low, like, it didn't make no damn sense. And as soon as you've been back from Casa, all you can do is talk under your breath about every single girl in this damn villa and then turn around and say, I'm a girl's girl. You're fake. You're fake. In the words of Lana, Olivia's an actress. And she's working it. Tanya tells Jesse that she had a secret rendezvous with Shaq, and she feels like between her and Martin, things are just not there physically. And I don't know, you guys, hear me out. It could possibly be the fact that Tanya, you like attention.
I went downstairs to Shaq, gave him the tightest hug ever, and I gave him a kiss, like a really nice long kiss. Like, I've realised the physical is not there with him, and it's just making me wonder, why is that the physical's not there?
Listen, I'm with you. I am 1000% with you. When you get attention from a man that you find attractive, well, according to the mama, and I don't know if that was her auntie, Tanya would not find somebody like Martin attractive because he's too, like, pretty, basically. But whatever. She claims she was attracted to him. It feels nice. it feels good to be pursued. It feels good to be desired. It feels good to be wanted. But at the end of the day, like, he wasn't Shaq. She said anybody to turn her head had to be Shaq and more. He was never Shaq from the beginning. It was giving clout chasing from the beginning. Like, I don't know, something about Martin was very performative and it did not make sense to me. And I feel like because he would respond to her, it felt like whatever they had was mutual, but it was Tanya. It was Tanya putting in the effort. I didn't see Martin do nya. The man did blah. He did nothing. He gave us nothing. So I'm not surprised that she's not feeling it anymore. She then talks to Martin, who feels like he's putting in effort and not receiving any in return.
I feel like I'm getting nothing back. The conversation just feels stiff. If it was like it was not there from the start, I'd get it. But it was there.
I don't think you are, though.
Please, I feel like a stupid boy.
He doesn't even know, but he's pushed me to the edge.
Uncle, please relax. Okay, Casa was no difference. You are a very stupid boy. I'm joking. He's not stupid. He's not stupid. Casa was different. Casa was definitely different because the girl was laying it on thick on the man, and now she's giving him nothing. So I can see why he's just like, yo, things have shifted. You know what I mean? However, he has never put in effort. From what I perceive, in my opinion, the man has never put in effort. And it whatever was there, that was the no effort, has even become less in the villa. Like, it just... Martin, don't look for issues. You were never really into this girl. Please be honest. And I know in the first little circuit of them doing interviews and podcasts and Instagram lives, he's going to make it seem like there was something there. But give it about 3 months. Give it about 3 months and the real feelings that Martin really had for Tanya, they're going to come out. Mark my words. Sanam and Kai get a text that they are going on their first date. I'm just realizing I don't even think Shaq and Tanya have gone on a date. Have they? I don't think so. Well, we'll see. Yeah, so they get a text that they're going on a date, but Sanam, baby girl, these toenails. Oh my goodness. Thank God Jesse stepped in. But I was like, whew, okay. Wow. They go on a kayaking date and boy is Kai smitten.
You know what, since you've come in here, you've completely changed my perspective of things. I just sat and spoke to you and got to know you, and it's like effortless. It just carries on with you. Like, I'm just like really happy. I'm in a really good headspace at the minute with you. I feel like we're similar in so many different ways, but then you also like you teach me like so many different things. And
one thing we know about Kai is if he's talking, he's feeling you, and he was talking. Like, Sanam barely got words in when he is speaking. He's clearly very smitten by her. I'm shocked at the turnaround for me. Like, I did not think I would ever be a fan of Kai. Here I am. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm kind of a fan. I cannot lie. I had something else to say. He's had a real like Love Island journey. Sometimes I respect it. Sometimes I don't. I will say that he has been pretty communicative when he's moved from one connection to another connection. So I can't fully be mad at how his journey went. But yeah, he has really gone through the gamut of exploring the different options and he feels like he's settled on the one. Tom and Sammy touch base after Tom's grand gesture, which was a poem. It wasn't really that grand, but it was something. She said it never happened to her, so it's grand to her, okay? Okay. And they're basically saying, we are in a happy place.
I can't believe you wrote a poem.
I can't believe you wrote a poem.
I'm buzzing. I found what I want, so...
I agree. And I'm happy we're on the same page now.
Yeah, like just being around her just lifts my spirits, and whenever she's not around, I'm looking for her, wondering what she's doing.
You know, less and less am I believing that Tom only wants Sammy as a conquest. I do feel like he can break down the reasons why he is attracted to her more than just the physical, which I do appreciate, but I still don't want her with him. However, for Sammy's sake, for her survival in the villa, for her chance at the money, I will ship it. Tanya is, of course, you know, wrestling with the feelings that she has for Shaq, and it's becoming harder and harder, you know, to deal with them. And so she goes over to him and basically lets him know, like, her heart is literally breaking in his absence.
What was that about last night?
I
couldn't sleep. It was hurting
What was hurting?
my heart.
I swear down,
I just wanted you to just touch me, just something.
I thought it was a dream. Love you.
Shaq, Shaquille, Shaquan, we must stay focused.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers.
Sir, I just wanted him to wait a little bit long. We knew he was going to take her back. We knew he was going to take her back. But boy, did he crumble. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I can't lie. Like, you know, when you got your person, like, there's nothing that person could do to really, like, okay, not nothing. Let's be real. There's not much the person can do to really turn you off for real. So I'm glad they're working on things, but I just wanted a little bit more resistance. Just a little bit. Tanya is hilarious. Tanya then lets Martin know that things have changed from Casa to here. Did the man not just say that exact thing?
From Casa to here, there's a drastic change.
Yeah.
I have really decided to not even put Shaq in the picture, not even split myself into two, which I cannot physically do.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't like totally agree with that.
With what?
Like you put in your energy or whatnot. Like I don't really. It's not.
How?
I was gonna tell you as well that pretty much I'm done with you as well.
Martin has been done for a long time. We can tell, okay? He's been very disengaged, did not want to be a part of this connection whatsoever. However, I think that he was going to keep things ambiguous just to secure his spot in the villa. I don't think he was going to make like a cut and dry decision of, okay, well, I'm done with this. Because who else does he have in the villa? Nobody. He's got nobody. There's nobody else who's single, and I don't see anybody coming in for him specifically. So I'm not surprised that he waited to end things, but the downside is now Tanya can go and say she ended things. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the story that she's going with. She's saying that she decided to end things. Sometimes she says mutual. Sometimes she says it was her decision. So I'm just like, yeah, Martin, you could have played it better, but you didn't. And here we are. I was so ready to cut off the episode, and I'm glad I waited. Because after Tanya took the stage and made her grand gesture to Shaq, because, well, the offense was grand, so the apology must be grand.
I can't imagine the embarrassment that you felt and the hurt that you felt and like how disappointed you were in me. Being in bed and like, you're not there has been really, really hard for me. I don't care about winning. I don't care about anyone speaking to me. I only want you. So sorry, babe. So sorry.
The cuts to Martin had me in you saw the tears. It had me in tears. Literal tears. I love that for Tanya and Shaq. But this whole thing was just hilarious to me. Like, I feel like, Tanya, this was so unnecessary. Not the gesture, but the whole Casa experience and the aftermath. Like, it didn't even have to be like this. You could have easily hashed out the issues that you had with the man instead of going and doing what the men always say. Well, I needed to do the test to really see that I have these strong feelings for you. Like, every year we look at the men and say, why you gotta do that? Like, that's so unnecessary. And here you are doing the same thing, girl. Anyways, next episode, we gonna have to call Martin Demisha again because the man is getting feisty. He's getting sassy. He's piping up. Okay. As always, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.